Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome to this week's new arrival roundup, where we are going to discuss all of the images that Diamond Art Club has posted on their social medias this week. We will look at the images for the kits that are coming out tomorrow, and we'll look at the renderings for those. And of course, down below in the description box, there will be sneak peek videos from other creators who are going to unbox the kits that are coming tomorrow and give you a more in-depth look at the contents. So, hi, how are you guys doing? I guess you can probably tell that it's a little dark in the room where I am. I have some lighting set up, but I'm sorry if it looks a little not great. This time change has kind of thrown me for a loop. So by normal filming time, it's like almost dark already. It's a little strange, but I'm getting used to it slowly. Okay, here we are on Diamond Art Club's Instagram. I have their Facebook pulled up. Do I need to refresh this? I think I do. We can have all of the images. I think that they are all posted so I can film this all in one go, which shouldn't be a whole lot different for you guys, but it's very different for me. Usually I film this video in segments while I wait for all of the images to be posted. But this time I'm filming late enough that they're all there already. Well, the first thing that we need to talk about is up here at the top. So, I don't know if everybody heard about this, but the advent calendar. Diamond Art Club kept this really quiet this year. They really acted like they were not doing an advent calendar, that they weren't doing anything else Christmas related after their big Christmas release with the 26 kits a few weeks ago. And then they just dropped this on us. It is sold out now. I didn't get one. I didn't decide whether or not I wanted one until after it sold out, and I was like, well, I guess that decides that for me. So I'm not terribly disappointed, but I am happy for you guys if you were able to snag one, and I'm sorry if this video is the first time that you're hearing of it and you're not able to get one. So we won't spend much time on it because I don't want anybody to feel disappointed, but it is a 12-day advent calendar, so there will be 12 different, I mean, it's kind of showing you in this video repeating that there's little segments of the box that you'll open up and there'll be a little happy in there that's diamond painting related. A couple of small kits and a drill pen, some release paper, a 3D Christmas tree. I did see a sneak peek of this being unboxed, so I will link it down below, but be aware that there's lots of spoilers. If you did buy this and you want to open one each day as your advent calendar, don't watch the video. Don't watch the video because you'll know what each day is going to be. There's also cover minders, a diamond painting tray, washi tape, electro and fairy dust diamonds, round drink coasters, diamond painting ornament kit, and a diamond painting sticker kit. So really cute. I hope that this is a yearly thing. I hope now that they've done it 2 years in a row that we can just kind of expect it next year, that it won't be a will they, won't they, it'll just be like, when are they gonna do it? Because I'm sure that it's a hot, like, obviously it's a hot seller. They sell out very quickly every time. So I feel like it's smart of them to continue doing it. I feel like they will. So hopefully next year it'll just be when and not a bunch of questions back and forth on the Facebook group like it was this year. Okay, moving on. That was Wednesday. And then we started getting the pretty images that are going to release tomorrow, Saturday. And this was the first one. I know that everybody's excited to see another Chrysabug goddess. This is Goddess of Healing Waters by Chrysabug, as I said. It is 22 by 34 inches or 55.8 by 85.9 centimeters. That's bigger than I thought it would be. It's square drill. It has 63 colors with 1 AB, 1 iridescent, and 3 fairy dust. I get really excited about the iridescent. I don't know why. I think that is my favorite, like, special drill. Okay, here is the rendering. So pretty. I mean, all of these are very pretty. All of the Chrysabug goddess, well, all of the Chrysabug artwork is beautiful. I know that the art goddesses and the what's the other one, like zodiac ones, I think that everybody is really excited about those ones in particular, but she's a beauty. She's a beauty. Where might the iridescent be? Do you think it's like these shiny, what is this? I don't know what this is, like some kind of like magic aura that's floating around. You think it's that, or you think it's like up here in this little like tiara or decorative piece that she's wearing on her head? Or ooh, it'd be cool if it's in her like her tattoos. Ooh, that would be cool. I don't think it is because it doesn't look very shiny, but hey, I can dream. And it could also be in the water, and like some of this that I'm pointing out might be ABs or fairy dust or whatever. I'm just pointing out spots that jump out to my eye. And I should probably check it out on Facebook also, because that's kind of a large size. Yeah, that was the top and bottom cut off a little. Ooh, maybe it's this like halo thing around her head. Maybe that's the iridescent. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Particularly the different selection of blues in this one is what catches my eye. I mean, obviously there's a lot of blue in it, but when you really like look at the different shades, there's so many blues. So definitely like blue if you're going to do this one. And I love the contrast there with her like bright hair with these like more softer tones. Looks great. I love it. Okay, back here on Instagram. On to the next one. I love this one, particularly this guy right here. I need to give him a name. Let me just read this before I start discussing it. Wheelbarrow of Fun by Larry Jones illustration. It is 25.6 by 34.3 inches or 65 by 87 centimeters. Another pretty large one. It's square drill. It has 65 colors with 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And then here is the rendering. A really great rendering. I mean, as always with Diamond Art Club, but it always amazes me when you see a really detailed piece of art and you get to see the rendering, because I mean, I know nothing about rendering or art at all. I'm just not a person who, I can't draw, I can't paint, I can barely color. Like, I really need a lot of guidance in that area, but to me it seems like it would be much more difficult to render something with this much detail. So I always am impressed when it comes out so good. I mean, look at their little faces. Look at this one. He's about to get this little butterfly. It's so cute. And then he's playing with this little butterfly, and I love the face. My goodness. What can we call him? What shall we call you? Oh my goodness. Somebody in the comments give me the perfect name for this little guy. He needs like a very mischievous, goofy name. I love his eyes. And I like our blue jay down here. I mean, speaking of mischievous, I don't know if this is just the blue jays that live around my house or if this is blue jays in general, but the blue jays that I have in my backyard are like absolute menaces. They will try to like fly around and not attack the other birds, but like shoo them off of the bird feeders and things like that. Like they're just, I don't know if it's because they're large or if they have some kind of innate power thing where they have to show the other birds who's boss. I don't know what it is, but blue jays, they have large personalities. And of course, I love the flowers. I love all of the stuff that's going on. And Nugget's gonna bark. Nugget's gonna bark in the background. We're just gonna let him go. I don't, oh yeah, I think the bowl wasn't all the way pictured in the Instagram. Am I imagining that? I don't know. Okay. There is the full rendering. Just as beautiful. Now we've just got a larger version of it. I really like the way that the wood here on this wagon is rendered. I like the colors of it. I don't know. I find that very striking, which is an odd thing to say when you're surrounded by pretty birds and butterflies and kittens and flowers, but I don't know. I really like all of it. Okay. Enough of me yapping about blue jays. Okay. This one, a really, really pretty piece. This is He Is Risen by Donna Gelsinger. Donna Gelsinger, you got some pretty stuff. 22 by 29 inches or 55.8 by 73.7 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 55 colors with 3 ABs and 1 electro diamond. Okay. There's the rendering. Electro diamond. I know what that is, right? what's the difference between electro and iridescent? I don't quite recall. But where would it be? I really don't know. I mean, the lettering, that's where I would like naturally assume that a special drill would be, but I don't know. It doesn't look like super bright in the rendering, but maybe it's not supposed to be. I don't know. Anyway, about the image in general and the rendering, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know that Diamond Art Club tries to incorporate artwork from like many ranges of faiths and belief systems because their customers are a wide variety of people. So I'm glad that we've got something here. I had seen some complaints that there weren't Christian related images in the big Christmas release, and they were already prepared to offer a Christian themed painting shortly after the Christmas drop. So they're listening, they're aware. I think they do a great job of that. And let's see if it was cut off. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll just look at it bigger. I still don't know. I mean, this is really bright down here, but electro diamond, I just don't know. I'm going to stop dwelling on it. I really do think that the blending on these colors is very well done. I particularly like this down here, like the pinks and yellows. It has a really nice effect. I mean, all of it looks great. I love Diamond Art Club renders fabrics amazing, and the drape on this is perfect. It all looks great. Oh, wonderful. I think I've seen a lot of comments about like this being more of an Easter theme, but like Easter's not that long away. I know that most of us can't think about anything but Thanksgiving and Christmas right now, but Easter's coming right up. Okay. More animals. I love it. I love it. This is called Pets by Image World. It's 37.8 by 27.6 inches or 96 by 70 centimeters. There have been just a lot of large ones today. It has 77 colors. That's a lot. With 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. I think it's so cute. Okay, I'll look at the rendering. So good. So good. I'll say this only because I have to say it every time we see an animal one, that it would be better with a pug in it. But I mean, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely adorable. I love this little basset hound guy. Absolutely love. I love this little guy. I love his little face. And then we've got a kitty up here looking at these butterflies and birdies, just like in that previous one with the cats. Very, very pretty, very, very bright. The face on this particular dog, like, is very, like, let me look at the original image. Yeah, I mean, they captured that really well. It looks very, like, lifelike. That was a well-drawn version of a dog, or painted, or I don't know how this art was created, but it was well done. And then the rendering, very well done on this particular dog. He looks very real. Look at this one, too. You know, maybe just, and then this little Pomeranian, they all look just really good. And look at a little snail. Okay, let's pull it up on Facebook. Y'all, am I talking too much today? I'm getting way too excited about these. And we haven't even gotten to the ones that I'm like super excited about yet. Oh, strap in. Okay. Here is the image much larger. Okay. I don't know if it was cut off, but it's way bigger here. Gosh, the rendering on this dog and this dog, I am like, that is really good. Really good. Oh, this bunny over here. Okay, stop, Sky. Don't do that. Okay, we looked at it and it's gorgeous. I don't want to say the word cute 1,000 times and get you guys annoyed with me. This one is good. This one's got to be cut off because it's really enormous. This is Lake Serenity by Henry Peterson. It's 60 by 20 inches or 152.9 by 50.8 centimeters. So this is one of those like super long, short, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic, like kind of short, but super long ones. It's square drill with 61 colors and 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. And I'll go ahead and show you the rendering on here, but I think those sides are cut off majorly. So, I mean, it looks great. It looks great. If this was the full image, it would be great. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look how much we were missing. Wow. Okay. And then I'm gonna scroll to the rendering. Wow. Wow. This this one is so impressive. I have looked at this one on my phone and I was like, I don't want to dwell on that too much because I know that the best effect is gonna be when I pull it up on my computer and I can really see the image large like this. And it's really breathtaking. I'm really kind of obsessed with this. You know that I love when they do more like earthy tones, muted tones, neutral tones, earthy tones. I love me like a super bright bajillion colors, like a Hannah Lynn or something that's just got lots and lots of bright colors in it. I love those, but I feel like we get a lot that have that type of vibe, really bright, happy colors. And when they do one that's like this, that probably has like every color green that's ever been, and then probably lots of the browns as well, and then it just looks so good. This looks so peaceful. I really love it. I love the rendering on the bears. I mean, I love the rendering on all of it, but particularly the bears. They look so good. And I love when you have a landscape that's not just entirely full of flowers, because the ones that have flowers everywhere are beautiful, but flowers are beautiful. So if you can make a piece beautiful without having like a bajillion flowers, I mean, there are some flowers, but you know, it's a different kind of beauty, I guess, and I'm just here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. This one's huge. I should not even contemplate purchasing this, should I? But I don't know. Maybe wish list? Maybe? Maybe? Would I ever do that? I don't know. My goodness, it's so good though. Okay, moving along. Oh, this one's so pretty. Empress. This is by Anne Stokes, so you know it's gonna be gorgeous. 23.6 by 30.3 inches or 60 by 77 centimeters. Another, I mean, this is not large. Like this is a pretty regular size, but I was kind of thinking this one was going to be like a more of a snack size whenever I first looked at it, but it's not. It's regular size. It is square drill. It has 60 colors with 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And there is the rendering. I mean, perfect. Perfect on the rendering. I should check if it's cut off. Oh, and there's that one again. Okay, look away, look away. Go to our pretty dragon. So there is the image in full, which, was it cut off on the bottom a little bit? Maybe. And then there is the rendering. That is really great, and so many great opportunities for ABs and whatever else it said. Fairy dust. Oh yeah, that would be, oh please, a blue fairy dust. Oh my gosh. This one, I mean, the Anne Stokes dragons are, you know, pretty much untouchable. Like, that, nothing can beat them. They're absolutely beautiful, and they turn out, as diamond paintings, they turn out absolutely stunning, and this one I really feel like will be no exception. I mean, this over here might be like a huge color blocking section of 310, so, or a 310 adjacent color, maybe like a dark gray or something. But otherwise, this doesn't look like a super heavy color blocking piece, maybe more on the confetti side. But yeah, be aware of that section right there if you're considering this one and you hate color blocking, because that looks like a chunk of one color. But I mean, if you love the Anne Stokes dragons, that's unmissable, really. I think it's beautiful, and I'm not one of the like people who has to buy every dragon, and I think that one is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Here's the one. Here's the one that got me. Love to See You Shine by Mandy Manzano. It is 22 by 33 inches or 55.8 by 83.7 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 54 colors with 1 AB, 4 iridescent, and 1 special diamond, and 3 fairy dust. So chock full of special drills. I don't know what the special diamond is, but just look at her. Do you think all of this in her hair is going to be special drills, like iridescence, fairy dust? I mean, she's so shiny. Like, there is a sneak peek for this one. I'll have it linked below, and I'm not gonna go watch it and then spoil all of the where all the special drills are or whatever, because I feel like that's disrespectful to the creator that did the video, but go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it, and I want to see, because it just looks like there's gonna be lots of beautiful shiny colors in this one, and she's beautiful. I love her. Oh my gosh. And maybe a lot of color blocking. I'm not 100% if this is just one color in her hair. Like, is that just 310, or maybe it's interspersed with some other colors, like blended with a slightly different tone, and I can't really see. That might be apparent in the sneak peek as well if I went and looked at the canvas when she pulls it out of the box. But for now, I don't know. And I don't know if I would want to do that much 310 color blocking, but I mean, it is broken up with those pretty bright highlights in her hair. Oh, I love her so much. I have said time and time again that I don't usually like the Mandy Manzano pieces, and I don't know what I was thinking. Just shut me up, because it's not true. It's not true. I love them. Okay, let's see if she's cut off, because I need to fall even more in love with it if there's additional parts. This is the image in full, and there's the rendering in full. I love this so much. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. This week is really killing me. Okay. Gotta save money for Black Friday. All right. And then this is the last one, a Hannah Lynn. So you know already I'm in. This is Cat Countess by Hannah Lynn, as I said. It is 25.6 by 34.7 inches, or 65 by 88 centimeters. A lot of larger ones today. Square drill, 60 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And then here is the rendering. Somebody commented under this, are there any rounds this week? Were they all square? We'll have to go back and look at that. Not that it matters in any way. Anyway, let's look at this rendering. This one has got very Halloween, fall, spooky vibes. Like, this could have been part of their Halloween release if they had wanted to, but I'm glad that they dropped some wild ones on us, even when it's out of season. I love when they do that, because sometimes I'm feeling like doing something, like I'm missing Christmas, or I'm missing Halloween, or I'm missing summer, or whatever, and I want to have a kit available to me that fills the void. This one could definitely do that. I love her. I love her hair. This one has very different hair than most Hannah Lynn pieces. Like, it's usually the long flowy waves, and then we've got this like Bride of Frankenstein type thing going on here. I love it. I love it. Let me see if she's cut off. I'm not. Oh, I haven't refreshed this. Give me a second. Okay, here she is in full. I think that it was, well, maybe it was cut off a little bit. And then there is the rendering in full. I love it. I love it. All the colors, and particularly those like really warm orangey fall colors. That's my favorite. I do love, there's lots of purple in this too, which I love, and really a lot of green, which you wouldn't expect in like a spooky Halloween, like fall themed one, but it works. It works. It works. I love it. And I love the like haunted castle that's like leaning a little bit in the background. I love that. This one has just like the whole vibe. I love the cat as well. And it looks like there's like a little cat off screen over here, like throwing his little paw in, and then there's like a guy down here. There's like cats all over the place that are just like a little off of the frame. And I think that's very cute. Okay. I think we have covered them all, but I do want to go back and make sure, are they all square? This one's square. This beauty. Oh my gosh. Yes, she is also a square drill. This one is square drill. I'm pretty sure this one is. Yes. What about you? Where does it say? Yes, square drill. Okay, we're close. This one is square drill. This one's square drill. Yeah, a whole week of square drill kits. Well, there you go for all of you guys who love squares. And if you love rounds, then I'm sorry, probably next week we'll be back in the game with the round drill kits. But I don't know if this is ever intentional or if it just so happens that this week's all happen to be square. I doubt that they're trying to send us a message that they like squares better than rounds or whatever. I don't think that that's what's happening. I know there was a period of time like a year or two ago where they stopped producing rounds for a while, and it was all squares for like months. That was quite a time, but that's not what's happening right now. Don't be alarmed. Okay, I pretty much just did a scroll, but we'll scroll again. There's not that many this week. We can really keep it all in one little frame here. Yeah, so you can look at all of it at one time and have our little advent calendar there. Okay, it looks like it has gotten darker since I set up my lighting, but anyway, we have reached the end of the video. I cannot tell you how badly I want to buy that Mandy Manzano mermaid, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I also want the bears, the super long bear one. No, I can't do that, but I'll be thinking about it. So let me know what you guys are thinking about, also what you're planning to purchase. Be ready tomorrow morning at your window. I haven't even told you release times, have I? I'm so sorry. I think most of you, if you've made it this far in the video, you probably know Diamond Art Club's typical release times, but these will release tomorrow, Saturday, what's the date? November 11th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's for general access, and it'll be 30 to 45 minutes earlier for the VIP release, which is for Diamond and Ruby level rewards members. So be ready to snag the ones that you want. The selling out has not been as big of an issue as we were seeing it be a few months ago before Diamond Art Club moved into their new warehouse. But like with the advent calendar this week, things still do have the potential to sell out pretty quickly. So if you have your eye on something, then be ready when your release window opens, because I'd hate for you to miss out on any of these. I hate for me to miss out on any of these, but I need to miss out on these. I need to just put them on my wish list and try not to think about it. Okay, you guys, I think that's all from me for today. So I will talk to you guys in the next video.